Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the Pure Rap Podcast. We're now 39 episodes in. I go by I Hate Keb or Keb, Caleb, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I'm here with my boy MCK and Darnell. I got people be calling me the randomest shit, so call me Keb. I hate Keb. I don't give a fuck. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight?
Hey, we getting real festive.
Are we now?
Hey, we getting real festive. You see that back? Hey, you see that
holidays?
You seen that intro? We getting real festive.
Holiday season. Okay.
Holiday season.
It's a holiday season. That's a fact.
Shout out DJ Holiday.
Man, you know what I'm saying? I can't stop eating these little, these gummy bears right here. I'm over here. I was thinking about doing Brian's or MCK's ASMR segment.
Man, we don't want to hear you chew right now, bro.
So today we're gonna be doing.
Ain't nobody trying to hear you do this shit, man. That's making me leave.
I don't care about your gun.
That's to make me leave, man.
I'm trying to get my big break, bro.
I don't want to hear that shit. Take that shit to TikTok, man. Take that shit to TikTok live, bro. We don't want to hear that.
I'm trying to get PRP. I'm trying to get PRP. Those followers. The ASMR, that following. You know what I'm saying?
They trying to go to bed at night.
Trying to make it easier for people to sleep at night. This is late for people on the East Coast.
I know, man. You're gonna put them to sleep, bro.
About to go sleep early.
Yeah, man. But we 39 episodes in this year. How many years in a week? Weeks are in a year, like 53, 54.
Oh,
so we almost had every week. But,
we're gonna have 40. We're gonna have 40.
We almost had every week. We're about to hit 40 next week for our last episode of the year. But we got a jam-packed episode for y'all. But before we get into that, I just wanted to, we wanted to show our, send our condolences to the family and friends of Slum 400 and Drakeo the Ruler. We didn't go live last week. Actually, when was Slum 400's passing? Was that last Wednesday?
That was, I believe, the 9th of December, if I'm not mistaken.
I just know we haven't been live since it, so we wanted to send our condolences to Slum 400 as well, and then the recent passing of Drakeo the Ruler. That was unfortunate on a Saturday night. Anything y'all want to say on those?
I know some of our discussion that we're gonna have later in the episode. I think we could touch on, a lot of. As far as these two's their music goes, I'm not too familiar. I know a little bit about Drakeo the Ruler, but I knew the names, but I never really knew about their music. But after seeing them pass away and kind of reading, or seeing, their fans, talk about them and their music, so they got a good following and stuff like that. So I know they were doing big things. So it's definitely unfortunate. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, especially coming from California. These are some big LA artists. Draco's probably one of the biggest ones. Independent artists.
Yeah.
Just everybody kind of well known in LA. So it's kind of like a tragic accident that happened like that. For that, he was in jail. He was fighting cases and things like that, and he was turning his life around. So that's unfortunate the way that.
Yeah, unfortunate event. All the details aren't specified. There's been rumors speculating, but none of that is confirmed. So we let rumors be rumors. But yeah, just wanted to share our condolences and have a moment of silence before we came live on here. It seems like we've been doing a lot lately too. I don't like having to start our shows with the moment of silence before we hop on, but it's life, and hope things can change. Some's violent, some's just naturally passing. That's obviously it's gonna happen. But the ones that say violence, we don't want to come on here and talk about. So it's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, man. So we're 39 episodes in. We got a jam-packed episode for y'all. We got we got the giveaways. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. Thank you for everyone that's tuning in. Hoping they get their name selected. If you're not sure, I'll go over it right now. But we're spinning them on a wheel. So if it lands on you, it lands on you.
But you'll see the wheel too. It's gonna be on here, so I don't think.
Yeah, it'll be on here, so you'll see the wheel.
Nothing.
All right. But y'all ready to hop in this episode, or you got anything you want to get off your chest before we jump into this episode, or
Yeah, shout out Drew Brees.
I don't know about all that.
Okay.
I don't know about all that.
Hey, good luck. Good luck to the people getting.
Hey,
the
that's real
giveaways.
loyalty right there. That's real loyalty.
I don't know what you're talking about.
the football.
But we haven't been on in like 2 weeks, so I'm kind of depressed not to see your faces again. I was hoping not to see them until next year, but here we are.
Yeah.
But no, I'm kidding.
Yeah, my soul.
Brian bugs me, man. I'm sure we got some viewers that agree, but yeah, man. Y'all got anything else you want to say before we jump into our topics?
Nah. Let's get straight into it, man.
Man, so the first thing we got for y'all today, we got new releases and new albums from artists like Rick Ross, Boldy James, Wiz Khalifa, Tory Lanez, Roddy Ricch, Chief Keef, and we didn't even list them all on there. Obviously, there's a lot of drops these past 2 weeks that we can get to talk about.
Gucci Mane,
the So Icy Christmas dropped.
The currency drop. It's been 2 weeks. I'm just making.
The man drops every week.
Okay.
I don't even hear
that. Currency be going too crazy, bro.
Nah, he dropped in November though.
Black dropped I think it was a track.
Let me see who else dropped. I felt like
there's a lot. ESTG, is that how you say his name? He dropped the project.
ESTG, yeah.
Bobby Shmurda and Quavo, Roddy Rebel dropped
the single. Yeah, there was a lot for sure.
A Boogie,
Juice WRLD.
Jim Jones dropped his track with Migos. Russ, Big Boy, PNB Rock.
Russ. Yeah, Russ.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance. Yeah, some big.
This now Russ had everyone, bro. On
I heard a little bit of it though.
Bro, because Chomp 1 is just an EP, so he had like Absol, Black Dot, Benny the Butcher, etc. When I seen that, I was like, oh, like this is different. But then Chomp 2, bro, this man had like
he got Big Crit, he got Ransom, he got
Styles P, Ransom, Papoose, Westside Gun,
Benny,
Joey Badass, Jay Electronica. Like you pull with Jay Electronica, that's when you know you got everyone. Lloyd Banks, Sci-Hi the Prince, like bro, this man literally had like everyone that you could like think of. Jadakiss, the game,
any artist you can think of any artist, man. He's on that project.
Artist, like, he was on that project, yeah, pretty much, bro. He had Mozzie on there. Yeah.
What strings Russ pulling to get these artists on there, man?
I mean, man, I think it's just like, I mean, like one, I think it's a couple of things. Like people can say what they want, but when you hear him talk, like he's real, like he's pro artist, like he's always been pushing for people, dropping knowledge as far as like for people to go independent, you know what I mean, and basically speaking about the industry, like being very outspoken about the industry, and I think that's just something that's respected, when you're from other, and then also like he does this thing, like he could rap, like he's not like crazy, but he could rap, like he's better than a lot of people give him credit for. So I think when it's just the respect,
yeah, I'd say he's a lot better than a lot of artists that are pretty big right now.
Like, yeah, I would say so. So I think it's just it's just a hate thing. Like it's just a trend to
whatever.
Like to follow along.
I don't know. They put it. Yeah, he's like too cocky or something. Like he overly excessively confident or something.
But that's like MCs. I mean, like MCs.
Yeah, that's everybody saying. But I don't know.
Top 5, I'm the best MC. It's like, bro, what do you not want them to be cocky? Like,
yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. They got like a gimmick on his like head. Like, you know how people like dislike Wale? I think maybe because of social media, maybe or what he says. Like, there might be something to it.
I think people just don't like to hear the truth, because their favorite rapper is probably signed to some crazy label, and you know what I mean. So I think people would probably just got a little. I don't know, but anyways, man, what about Rick Ross album? How'd you guys feel about that one?
I fucked with there's
Rick Ross. Oh no,
good tracks on it.
It was whatever. Rick Ross.
I thought it was cool. Like I feel like it's still just.
It wasn't the best.
It was all right. It was cool. There's some cool tracks on there.
I mean, Benny was probably.
Yeah, I like the track with Benny. That was a good track.
Yeah, because to me the beats are still. Yeah, the beats are still, Rick Ross, the jazzy, the certain type of beats, like, and I think it's just a solid album. Like, I don't think it's anything crazy, but I think it's a solid Rick Ross album. Like,
I mean, it's not totally. I mean, it's short. It's cool that it's short, but it's just
like 10 tracks, I think.
It's not really like the Rick Ross I'm used to.
I'd say this. So did any? I'm sure Brian did, but Darnell, did you listen to any of the new albums that came out these past 2 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, I listen to
I was gonna say,
Roddy
which one's your favorite album that came out these past 2 weeks? Which one do you like? Have you been
in the
listening to the most?
past 2 weeks.
Yeah, you've been listening to the most.
Off the top of my dome, I'm trying to think what really came out.
Shout out Boldy and the Alchemist.
I know Roddy Rich came out, but I didn't like that. That just came
Yeah, I haven't
out.
listened to that yet.
Wasn't really
There's
feeling
only been
that.
one album I've been mainly listening to.
Oh, Tory Lanez, right? Tory
Yeah, man,
Lanez.
we've been on that Tory Lanez wave right now, bro.
Yeah, Tory
MCK don't want
Lanez.
to hear it, but
That's
we
about
vibing to
it.
that right now.
Oh, I think Made in Tokyo and
that super tech.
this. That's about it. Ain't really too much that's new that came out. Everything else is real singles.
Yeah, pretty much.
No really other project that came out.
I don't know, but on my side, we've been listening to Alone at Prom, so
That's
MCK don't want to hear.
That's about it.
MCK don't hear.
Real hip hop. You know what I mean? We're here.
MCK don't want to hear.
They getting really
MCK's
slow.
a hater. Don't ever listen to
shout out, like
MCK's
I said,
opinion.
shout out Boldy and the Alchemist. We listen to that real hip hop over on this.
Bro, I fuck with Boldy since 2013, bro. Don't talk to me about Boldy. Back to what I was saying, though. Alone at Prom was slapping for the last 2 weeks, so.
Yeah, there ain't really too much new drops besides the
Boldy
drop.
James, like the greater than sign. This is Boldy.
This is great.
Are you talking about 21 Savage? 21 Savage album. I am greater than I was. What are you doing with that?
I was.
I am greater than I was. What you doing?
I don't listen to 21 like that, man. You know that.
I don't know what you're doing with your hands, man.
I don't even know what you're doing with your
hands, bro.
The greater than sign. Oh, that's like his.
He's talking about that album. I don't know what album he's talking about.
No, I'm not sure about that one, but hey, man, it is what it is. You know,
can't judge you ain't here.
That's what music is all about.
You can't judge if you ain't here.
Judge what?
You can't say something's greater. You don't even know. You even listen to Tory's
album. I did. I heard it.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You're cap.
I didn't. I hear it.
I know damn right you didn't.
Well, I heard the snippet. Like I heard the snippet, and after I heard, bro, to me, I'll be honest, bro. He's not that.
You different listener, man. You different.
Yeah, like I don't know. I never really liked his singing. Like I never really liked his R&B that much. I don't like his voice that much. I've just, you know, I mean, I've said it before on here, so you know, people, you know, take a look. But for me, it's just not. It just don't hit.
Send them hate comments, bro.
But it's not for me though. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. You know, I'm pretty sure
you're gonna have the Meg Thee Stallion fans start atting you and appraising you.
Right. Facts. Hey man, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Where the bullet fragments?
If it gets me one step closer to Meg.
Where the bullet fragments though? Where the bullet fragments?
That's another conversation to be had.
I'm not dipping into that.
Hey man, but yeah, if you're in the comments too, let us know what your favorite album or just single that dropped in the past couple of weeks. Or even maybe something that we didn't bring up. Know if there's another artist, someone underground, someone
we need to check out,
someone that dropped that we need to go look up. But yeah, we could, if you want to move on.
Yeah, man, we got a couple discussions, so feel free to comment on our discussions as well. Comment on the releases. We appreciate you guys' interaction. Makes it more lively for us,
more entertaining for us.
Darnell looks forward to your comments, so read them the comments.
Read the comments. Drop the comments below now. Oh, we don't have gummy bears, but
who else has fuck right now?
Trying to do a mukbang challenge.
This man trying to eat, man. You would have thought I was going to eat.
Hey, man. Us skinny boys like to eat too, man. Come on.
Nah, you fat too.
I'm not fat.
Yeah, y'all ready for our discussion, man? I don't know who came up with this first one, but y'all ready for the first discussion?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna let y'all know this because I'm hosting. Don't mean I came up with this episode, man. I didn't come up with this random discussion right now. We'll jump right into it. Discussion number 1, man. Which rapper would you not let date your daughter? MCK, since I know this is you, who the fuck you? I'll let you go first. Man.
Well, I be seeing it like when I'm on
daughter. If you had a daughter, man, who's it gonna be, bro?
Which I don't got no daughter, bro.
Scenario, bro. Scenario.
Hey man, maybe there was something.
Who's not dating your daughter, man?
That's why I moved to Minnesota, bro. There's something I didn't tell you guys. Nah, I'm playing.
All right, this man got a chick pregnant and had to move.
Oh,
I
he
had to
got
move back, man.
what? He got child support. He
I
wild.
got knocked on the door. I was like, damn.
This man wild in.
Dude.
This man went to Hong Kong and got a chick pregnant. And she moved to Minnesota to start a new life, and he had to go out there. This man FCK, man. I'm catching on to your shit, man.
Nah,
Catching
man,
on to you, bro.
I ain't about that life, man. But let's see. Which rapper would you not let date your daughter? Does
Could be
Get Her
the
Alive?
little rapper.
Maybe Get Her Alive or well, obviously the
Yeah,
Disney can't
man.
get my
Fuck
daughter.
it. We can do.
Any rapper at this point.
At this place,
I was gonna say Big L,
scenario.
bro. This
Man,
man
she's
Big L's
the
a
daughter
serious.
ain't alive either. So man,
Bro,
I
after,
guess this
yeah, it's like, hey, that's true, bro. Because I was gonna say Big L, bro. Some of his lyrics be like pretty reckless, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, bro, hold on, I might not want you to date my daughter after listening to some of your lines, but let's see. I'm trying to think. If you guys got one, just say it because I'm trying to think. Like,
This
who else is
man,
there?
out of all these, like it could
You
be
on
all
there
these
now?
look.
Yeah, you got NBA YoungBoy, you got tons of like, you know what I mean?
Kodak Black, hey, you gonna let
Darnell, you
famous
got any
Dead?
on your head that you want me to jump off with?
Oh,
You could jump
6ix9ine.
off of it.
6ix9ine. I
Six-
don't want. I don't want. Nah, hell no.
I don't care if you treat my daughter right.
Man, I'm gonna say Kodak
Yeah, I
Black.
just don't
man,
want.
I
Yeah,
don't
you could be
know.
the greatest. Yeah, you could be the great. You could be doing
Kodak-
everything correctly. I just don't want you near me.
I just don't want to deal with you annoying.
Right, bro.
You tell that motherfucker will be
They're gonna
annoying.
be. They're gonna be sharing. They're gonna be sharing color dye for their hair, and so they're gonna be. Which
Yeah,
color should we do
getting-
today, sweetie?
And they getting our bathroom sinks all fucking dirty and shit.
Facts,
Fucking-
bro. Yeah, okay. I don't want that. I don't want none of that near me, bro. Stay away. But you go ahead, Darnell.
Kodak Black, probably NBA YoungBoy.
Kodak.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, and they some crazy rappers. They annoying. They mad annoying, just like ignorant. Man.
I would say, which rapper would you? I would say like Chance the Rapper or someone. I need someone that like he got a full album about marriage, bro. So I know he's like, you know, what I mean, he's a very respectable guy that could date my daughter and treat her right. You know, what I mean, like he could make an album about her. You know,
Oh, you trying to flip the script? Oh,
Yeah,
what
I'm trying to
rapper
flip the
would
script.
let
You know what I mean? Like I
Did
need
you not see
someone.
that post we tweeted? They got
What?
fucking 1,000 quote retweets talking about how bad
It
his album
says
is.
trash.
But that
We don't
doesn't
want
matter.
that.
The big day.
I know. I'm just talking shit.
I mean, the album was completely trash, but what I'm saying, it doesn't matter because it's about he's loyal.
about
You know what I mean?
About my daughter.
You know, he's loyal. He's not treating women crazy on all that good stuff, man. So shout out Chance the Rapper, man. Keep doing your thing, man. They don't want these guys to be married out here, man. Chance to, you know what I mean? Shout out Chance, man. Oh, what about like which rebel would you not want to let date your son, like for female artists?
I mean, I still haven't gave my artist for this question, man.
What was your art?
Hey, Caleb, hey, when I
was gonna say Tory Lanez because you gonna shoot her in the foot.
That's all cap too. Megan sounds gonna be the one with the boys.
But we're wilding on this episode today. I was gonna say
that's gonna be. I was gonna say all the motherfuckers, man. No, none of them would date my daughter. Shit.
Oh, no rapper. You want no rapper?
He just said he went straight to the point. He said just nobody. You don't want no rapper.
I'm not mad at that.
But if I had to pick, it would be like someone like J. Cole or Kendrick. You know, someone that's like
J. Cole.
You never know someone behind closed doors. Those motherfuckers could be horrible.
That's what I'm saying. Didn't J. Cole talk about that? Like he said at one point he was out here going crazy.
You're going crazy.
Not like that. Not like he didn't say it like how I said it, but like he was like he was single though. Like so he was on the low though. Like it's on the low. Like
yeah.
I mean, I mean, he was in the studio making that hot fire, man. I don't know.
This man
he needed that. He needed
like he ain't out here like with no woman. He's just in the studio 24/7. It's not.
He's in the studio all the time, bro. He got 2 kids. What you saying?
Oh, he got 2 kids?
Yeah, I believe so.
I didn't even know he had kids. I'm not gonna lie.
Because he got to live a private life.
Yeah, man, you gotta live
life is very private. Man.
If you don't live private, man, we're gonna be talking about it on here.
Yeah, we would have been on here. Right? We don't. Hey, we see him outside though in a bodega.
Like push the tea, man.
What about what's like female artists would you not want to let date your son?
We already talked about Megan Thee Stallion. That bitch is capping.
You said
Cardi B.
You said Cardi B. Yeah, you're gonna be slipping drinks.
You gonna take you to the strip club.
No, I'm just kidding, man.
I'm
I'll
just
let
kidding.
anyone. I got. I can't. I'll let anyone date my daughter. I gotta meet them first, though. If they bad, they bad. But if they good, they good.
This man Caleb
So
gonna
if Meg the
his
Stallion is treating my son right, then we good. Yeah.
this man Caleb said Lil Nas X. Oh.
Hey,
Lil Nas X.
if my son wants to go that route and Lil Nas X is knocking on my
Uh,
door, it is
Lil
what it
Nas.
is, man. I ain't judging.
Hey man.
I ain't judging, man. Lil Nas X. Yeah, no problem with you. So.
You got no beef.
I got no beef with Lil Nas X, man.
What about like for your daughter? You don't want Post Malone knocking on your door. I know you would be
I
pissed.
don't, man. Even if it was just in general, I don't see Post
Get out of
Malone on
here,
my door.
bro. Yeah. I don't.
You know, like a fucking 6-pack and cigs, man. I want that shit on my doorstep.
He's gonna be like a 6-pack of beer and cigarettes and donuts. That's funny.
Cigarettes and donuts. Oh yeah, here you go.
Nah, it's all jokes, man.
No, that's hilarious. But yeah, we could go on to we could just go into the next one because that's funny though. Yeah.
Now
People gotta
we're
comment
just
on
talking
that,
shit
man.
on you, man. You know, Post Malone's on my door. I welcome with some donuts or some shit, man.
Some beer.
He seems like he's a donut guy, so I'll give him some Krispy Kreme or some shit. You know,
Pause.
is he Canadian? He seems like he'd be Canadian. I don't know though. I don't know his roots, but I don't think he is. But we go on to the next discussion. That's like off topic.
He's probably from like some random.
I don't know where the fuck you from, man. He just seems like he'd be a Canadian to me, but he probably not. But discussion number 2, man. Where you from?
I think he's from
Florida,
New York. But he was born in New York, but then his origin is L.A.
That's not that far from Canada.
Man, I would never
He's
guess.
from
I would have thought he was
Canada.
from like
Oh, Canada.
Kentucky or some random place. But
I'm just saying that 'cause he's
you
white,
can't
man,
judge also exactly. That's yeah. You can't just judge anybody from how they look. I would have said Arkansas, some crazy place like.
All right.
But yeah.
Yeah, we can go into discussion number 2 though, and what are I don't know who wrote this out. What are some things that need to change in the rap industry, like
Hey, man, we had like
precautions
15 minutes
to
like,
take when they move around?
Yeah, we had like 15 minutes, bro. These are two separate things, though.
You typoed the banner, but it's all good.
Yeah, I mean, I put it up there. You guys could have said something like you're on the same.
I saw it now when I read it, but you want to jump
15 minutes, and I brought this up. Look, this is how it went too. We have 15 minutes. To bring
Oh
up
my goodness!
And literally, these while I'm trying to think of a discussion, these two over here doing Waka Flocka ad libs in the background. Just
bow.
I'm like, bro, like, we're trying to finish. I was trying to finish it. See what goes on. Like, I'm gonna let you guys know what goes on behind the scenes. You know what I mean? So this is like I was trying.
Brick Squad.
This is exactly what was happening. Like I'm over here being serious, and all
when they record those ad libs, those like what hard in the paint ad libs.
Oh
yeah.
Bow.
I get no respect here, PRP, man. I'll be trying my best, but I get no respect, man. If anyone wants to make a new podcast with me, let me know in my DMs.
Bow.
Yeah, man. What are some things that need to change in the hip hop industry, man? Rap industry.
People just moving different. I mean, just for like the past, like.
My fault, Dunner. Do you want to speak on that first?
Okay. My bad. We transitioned. I thought it was free for.
Do you want? I mean, because we don't want to mix up both of them. You know what I mean? Like, do you want to? Which one do you want to start with?
No,
we can start with that. Because technically, it's like discussions, but
what are some things need to change? I mean, well, I'm just basically that's what I mean. People, as far as more security for the artists, for the rappers. Yeah, because why should something like that happen if they're doing their job at a festival? As far as like Drakeo and maybe other rappers, going and they fighting and something bad awfully happens and they just wasn't probably in the right area.
Speaking of that, damn, Freddie Gibbs and Jim Jones, like their crews getting
but see, that's speculations. I don't know about that. Is that even true though?
Yeah, because Freddie Gibbs had a video on the next day, like, bro, there's no marks on his face.
Yeah, there's no marks though.
He don't look like a man that got in a fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
supposedly they say he got beat up, but there was nothing on his face. He had makeup on, but I don't, but yeah, so that'd be all speculation.
Yeah, man, who knows to believe, man? Media outlets be putting anything for clickbait anyway, so man, you don't really.
Not PRP. I hate that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers want to go so quick to putting out a headline that they don't even have the facts right. That's why we don't tweet.
Blogs,
You know, it's confirmed, bro.
the blogs need to change in the rap. They're going too
That's
crazy and just
that's
trying to.
another discussion we could have another day, bro, about these other media
Yeah,
sites because they be wilding, bro. To be honest,
they
and
be
then
so quick to post everything, but it's
yeah,
like
We
and
got
quick
these facts, bro.
quick side note is me. I know me and Darnell were talking about it, but like some of these like sites, like I see XXL sometimes, and they'll put like on this day in 2000, blah blah, blah Tupac got shot. I'm like, bro, like
oh
you don't,
yeah,
like, you know what I
like
mean?
why is that
Anniversary
even
post
news?
is
Why
We
is
need
that
to be
even
reminded of
news?
that.
No,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's a
it's
negative
negative.
like moment in someone's life. You know what I mean? That's a part that was a bad moment
You
in someone's
doing
life. It's like we don't gotta
positivity, man.
pick that
You
right
doing
back up. And,
birthdays.
yeah, you know what I mean?
You
It's like
doing
we don't gotta pick
birthdays
that
and
up.
projects of theirs and things like that.
Because
We're
everyone
not
knows what
talking
it is at
about
the end of the day. Like we know these things. We don't need to every year
address it
on
all
this
the
day.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, on this day, Boozy got locked up. It's like, bro,
You
you know,
know?
it's like what
Yeah, free.
that's all you guys got to post.
Yeah, they
You guys
must be
ran out of.
bored in the office, bro.
You guys got
The
We
nothing
just
office
else
trying to
to
be
show
do.
love to the music, man. That's all we doing, man. We showing
we
love to the
spread
Exactly.
music.
love to
Like
the music. It ain't
there's too
about
much of that negative stuff going on. It's
yeah,
like we need to, you know what I mean? There's too much of that going on. So I feel like
yeah,
for our site, it's better to just, you know what I mean? Like show
positivity.
love, and then we'll retweet. Like if anyone, like if we piss something and someone's like, "Oh, this album's trash," we'll retweet that. Like we're not out here like,
That mean we agree with it.
you know, yeah, we don't agree
Appreciate
with
the,
it.
we just
Everyone's
appreciate
opinion,
the interaction.
We appreciate
yeah,
your opinion, though.
everyone's opinion, yeah, everyone's opinion will be heard. Like on our page, you'll still be heard
Yeah.
regardless of how you feel. Like, because I'll be reading some stuff and I'm like, and then some
This
people
man
be like,
tripping.
"Oh, oh, they'll be like easily," and then I'm like, but then like I'll see
Everyone
the
got their
next
own
tweet.
opinion, man.
Yeah, I'm like,
Everyone
bro,
got their own
everyone got their
opinion.
own opinions, like, you know what I mean? So it's funny though. I
But we,
love the
we
engagement.
get back on topic though, man.
Yeah,
Where's
okay.
the things that need to change in the rap industry, man? Not
Yeah,
peer rap podcast, or the media, man. What
yeah,
needs to change in the rap industry? Well, other than the media,
yeah. I know Darnell
what
was
else
saying
is
about
there?
like just be more secure, more security
No, especially
around
with,
the artist.
with the precautions. Yeah,
Well, for the
Yeah, definitely
rappers.
more. That's definitely true. Moving around, like you know, what I mean, especially like in Dolph's situation, he'd be moving, just by himself.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, by itself.
In your own hometown, it's like
like
as much as I wanna like say that's a dope thing, like it's cool to do that, like, but like how comfortable did you think you felt, you know what I mean, doing that? Because as much as I wish people could just move around by themselves, in reality, you really can't. You know what I mean?
depending on your history and who you are and
Exactly.
the
Like,
problems that
yeah,
you got, like that's why you never want to see Kim Kardashian or something like that walking down the street of Sunset Boulevard by themselves. They're gonna have security, man. Like someone that type of figure, like people like that, you need the security. Someone like Drake, you need the security because motherfucker will bombard your ass, and then you never know. Someone might just have a gun on them and shoot you. You really don't know what the fuck people gonna do. You don't know
yeah. You
people's
don't know what the
motives.
next person.
No
Yeah,
matter where
exactly.
you at. You can die
Yeah,
on Sunset Boulevard. You can die on the strip of Vegas. You can die in your hood. It don't matter where the hell you at.
yeah. But
You can die
in
anywhere.
a situation like that though, like you said, when you have that background of if you've been in the streets or an affiliate or in a gang, no matter whatever you've been in, if you have, but even if you're out of it, not necessarily out of it, but if you made it to a point where you're an established rapper and things like that, so you're not necessarily, you don't have these gang ties and things like that, it's still it's still going to come back to you. You know what I mean? Like something could still happen. Anything could pop off. You know what I mean? So especially because there could be that one person just ready to. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's a big thing is the way you move. I know if you don't want to be called like people, oh, you got security, you got this, but it's like at the end of the day, do you want like
you care about a random person what they saying, or you gonna live, man?
Or you're gonna live, yeah, exactly. So I'd
Yeah,
rather
your
take care
life.
of myself than listen to someone like even with Meek Mill, people like, oh, he got security, like, oh, he don't want to fight. It's like, bro, this man just got out of jail, and like, what do you want?
Yeah.
Like, what do people want from these guys?
You
Like, do you
want to
want
do
them to
kill
get
6ix9ine?
shot? You want them to go back to jail?
Yeah.
You want them to shoot
Yeah,
6ix9ine?
You're going with
There's a lot of people that probably do.
suits.
There's people that probably do because they want the headlines. They want to read it. They want their. And it's like it's sad that people are like that. They
feel that way.
they
Yeah,
feeding
it's
off
like,
that.
come on, man.
People be feeding
Yeah.
off that type of shit, man.
Yeah, they're feeding off
Yeah,
that stuff.
that's what I'm saying. That's why people need to protect themselves because there's really people out there that really just don't like some people live just to be ready to take you out. Like, you know what I mean? It's like that's some wild shit to even like comprehend, but it's really like that, especially if you're a rapper or grew up with certain people and they see you like, or even if you did someone wrong, like, and I mean it could have been the most simple, maybe you didn't give them an autograph or something. Like, y'all, that could be something so simple. and that person's like at home, like, I'm gonna get you one day, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think that's a big thing. I think things that could change in the rap industry too is more support for the artists. Like as far as like people will support you, be like, oh, or the support will come more after you're gone. But I feel like if you see, if you know these artists are on drugs and things like that, like there's got to be. I know Master P was talking about it. I want to say after, I don't know if it was after Juice World or DMX passed, but they're talking about like a union or something like that in the hip hop world. NBA has it. You know what I mean? Like so, just a union as far as like to take care of the rappers, or sometimes a rapper might go broke, or sometimes like what's ways that we can help them get back on their feet, make sure they get rehab. You know what I mean? So get them off these drugs, get them off this, so they don't OD or something. Like I feel like there needs to be something in the rap, because a lot of them are signed to contracts that they might just be we don't know what happens behind the scenes of how an artist is feeling or what they're really going through. Like we could see them flex the money, but we don't know when that camera's off. They could be sitting down just like
depressed,
just completely like
they going through it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, to protect the rappers as far
money
as
for more money, but
yeah. Because the worst that happens is they die, and then they're like, "Oh, rest in peace. We love this music, this and that." And then you see every single artist in the industry say it. But it's like, if you knew or you've been around them, like at least I feel like they could be
supporting cast matters, man. A supporting cast matters. You have that right support
cast. Go into the studio with you. You got to get off these. You know what I mean? Like you got to. You got to get off this stuff. So. I feel like there's a few things that could change, you know what I mean? And also help people with deals. Like there's a young guy coming up, you know what I mean? Like people, these contracts and stuff like that. Like they need to, because they really just
need to be more better than that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that definitely could change in the industry for sure. And definitely tons of precautions. So, but
from social media to safety, from social media to safety to anything,
beef,
man. Like
petty beefs and all
like violence, like there's a lot of shit that can change. And and I know I said that thing that was sent out.
I will add that too. Even artists could watch what they say sometimes too, because some artists just be on social media like acting like nothing can happen to them. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I feel like you have to take accountability for your actions as well. Things that you say, things that you do, because you are a big figure, so you can't act like you don't have some type of responsibility or some type of impact, or or just I mean that energy, like the energy could transfer to other people as far as what you say and what you do, or even the music that you make. So I feel like sometimes as an artist you still have to take accountability too. So, but it is what it is.
The Travis Scott sneak diss?
No, I'm talking about in general, like just
Travis Scott can do anything.
We talked about Travis Scott, so we've been there, done that.
Yeah, that last one, man. Rest in peace.
He did have that interview too, though, huh? I didn't watch the interview.
Charlemagne? No, I haven't really watched it like that.
I just seen the snippet like that you sent that one day, but
I had no clue. I had no clue, to be honest.
No, he's off every headline and all that. He canceled for a little bit.
People still gonna be bumping him.
Cancel
his new album.
He's dropping a new album, you said?
Supposedly, I don't know.
Right here, this man.
We'll see what happens with that.
This man, like when this man got booted off Coachella, offered to play for free, and still wasn't allowed.
Damn,
this man canceled. He canceled just for this year, though. Next year he'll come back.
Yeah, next year he'll be back.
Next year he'll be back. They'll forget.
I'm not for cancel culture, but I'm not for cancel culture, but that's just an unfortunate situation.
Yeah, and there's way more. There's tons of people that need to be held accountable for a lot of different things, and that like it's not just Travis.
It ain't all his fault, bro. It ain't his fault.
Nowhere close to being all his fault. Like there's so much, but there's just so much things wrong with that whole entire situation.
Some people are gonna take it all crazy and be like, "Oh, it's his fault. He should have stopped the show."
Yeah, Because I mean, like there was the cameraman, like people going up to them saying people would die. Like, bro,
Yeah,
you could have just stopped what you were doing. You know, like
nah, forget that. I'm still
yeah, he
on
was like,
court.
nah, he was like, nah, I'm
It was on everybody, man. The cameraman could have reported, had probably had some
I'll
type
tell
of
you
mic
this
that could
though.
have contacted somebody. Like,
I'll tell you this though, bro. I've been watching battle rap since that happened, bro. There's been a lot of battle rap bars, that's for sure.
oh well.
Oh, for real?
Oh man, there've been some people. People are crazy. That's the one thing. Battle rap, man. They just don't.
Yeah,
They be
use
going crazy.
that. You use that in a rap. Man.
Oh yeah. There's always man. Any like relevant or like event that's going on. You know what I
They gonna
mean?
use it, man. They don't care. They're gonna
They're
use
gonna
it.
use it. Yeah, they're gonna use it.
No one's bored on that.
The only one that hasn't been used was anything. I never heard. I don't think I've heard anything about Kobe. This is the one that I was like, because that's part of the culture. You say anything about Kobe, it's like that's why Meek
Kobe
Mill.
off.
Like,
It's a hard topic.
Meek Mill that.
yeah, that's why it's like you cannot say anything about Kobe. Right?
Someone should have told Meek Mill that, but yeah.
Yeah, he was wild for that, bro.
Meek Mill, wow.
And I think Kodak Black too. Yeah,
Kodak be wild. That man straight be wild.
Yeah,
man's tripping. But yeah, man, those are our discussions for today. And y'all got anything else you want to say, or you want to jump into what everyone's been waiting for?
Man, I will say this before we go into that. Next week we're gonna be doing like an award type episode. You know what I mean, for our top our top artists, our top albums. You know what I mean, so you'll get to see what we all three of us got different tastes and different artists that we listen to. So all of our our lists are going to be different. Our top producers might be different. Our top what I mean. So we're gonna do something like that at the end. So tune in, and that'll be our last episode 40, last one of the year,
number 27.
Yeah. So and then heading into 2022, I believe at the end of January, around the 20 something, whatever that Monday lands on, will be a year in. You know what I mean? So it's about to be crazy. You know what I mean? We gotta have a special one on that day too. You know what I mean?
And we had a good year, and we can go more into the year and our end of the year episode as well. But yeah, we had a pretty good year. Looking forward to more growth in 2022 though.
Facts.
But y'all ready for what we've been waiting for though? Is it the time of the hour, man? What time is it right now? We've been on for 40 minutes.
All right. And I've been waiting, baby.
Man, we have to jump into what we've been waiting for, man. I know a lot of people been waiting to see, but first we're gonna pop up this video real quick because we need a breather. We need a little commercial break, so we'll jump into it after this short segment, which is normally our intro video. That was a little commercial break we had there, maybe a good 20 seconds. I had to drink water and brush my teeth a little bit and just a quick shower, and now I'm here.
Eat a little food real quick, and I was back on the show. Are we back?
Man, are we back, man? Hey, man.
No, it's the time of the hour, man. We got our giveaways we about to announce, man.
Giveaways.
If y'all ain't aware, we ain't just like picking out a hat or just deciding who the fuck we picking, man. We got a wheel. We gonna put the wheel up on this bitch. We got 3 separate giveaways. The YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter giveaways, which we'll pop them up right now. But yeah, we'll jump straight into the YouTube. YouTube will be the first giveaway we do, man.
Yeah, and if y'all seen our first one, man, the first one we gave away Kanye. It was a whole Kanye. You know what I mean? Yeezy's shirt, album, CD. Like we gave a gift card. Like we gave a whole bundle. You know what I mean? So this one, you know what I mean? We made sure we covered all. We got 3 different ones now. We got a hoodie, vinyl. We got another vinyl. You know what I mean? So just keep following us, man. We always got different giveaways, a lot of different discussions, a lot of different games, a lot of different things that we're doing. Make sure guests. You know what I mean? A lot of new music coming out, all that good stuff. So. Just keep following.
Yeah, man. We got plans for more guests in the future, especially next year. If it's a local talent, if it's a bigger named artist, whoever the fuck it may be. But the more y'all tune in to us, the more we can get more people on here, and the more support we get, the more opportunity. So we appreciate all y'all, and more giveaways as well, man. So it's more opportunity to win stuff, free stuff, man. It's coming out of our pockets. we appreciate everyone that supports us and someone type it again. So I gotta fix that real quick because somebody can't type today, man. Thank you, Darnell, for the side comment in our side chat. What did it say, Vinny? It's supposed to be vinyl.
Vinny. Man, I'm
Vinley
not
or
gonna lie. I did this pretty quick earlier, bro. Like I did this shit hella fast.
This man, this man is tripping. This man had a long day. We all make mistakes, man. It's my fault. I should have overlooked all the banners before we came on.
Hey, bro, but look at it this way: 39 episodes, and that's the one mistake that you guys ever caught.
Hey, we made
pretty
some,
good.
but we let it slide.
That's pretty good.
Hey, man, ain't just you, but hey, all 39 wasn't just you, man. But yeah.
Hey, we all made mistakes.
But for the most part, I put together the script. I'll be trying to tell you guys. All right,
it was all me, man.
The script, goddamn it.
I did all the work. Darnell, you did nothing. All right, man. We can go into it, man. But yeah, this is how we gonna do it. I gotta share screen, so bear with me while I get all this set up. But wait, that's not right.
Yeah, we'll just talk about it. Take your time, man. But yeah, man. If you're in the comments, like I said, let us know. About the discussions that we had, what music that you're listening, some artists that you're listening to at this moment. And this is the J. Cole. This is from Darnell right here, straight from him. He went to the tour.
No, not that.
He went to the concert and all that good stuff, man. So this for the hoodie and the vinyl, man. Thank Darnell for this one. I didn't think he was, like I said before, I didn't think he was gonna give this away, but he got the CD. He got the experience. He got the memory of going to the concert. So he want to give something.
All season tour. Yeah, that was probably a big tour. That's probably the only tour I went to this year. So I was just like,
this man was having the time of his life.
Yeah, time of my life. So I was like, look, why won't I bring other people the time of their life, even though they didn't go to the show? So here's something for you for Christmas. Happy holidays.
Have a little concert at home with the vinyl.
Yeah, have your own little concert. Get your little vinyl ready. Get your record. Go blast that mud.
And this is you got the right one. This YouTube. Let's go, bro. I'm ready.
This on the YouTube, man. What's it called? So yeah, this is on YouTube. You can see there's at names and there's Instagram names. We posted it both on Instagram and Twitter. So obviously there's no like feed on fucking YouTube like that where you can like retweet or share or blah blah blah. So we posted it both on YouTube and on we did our YouTube giveaway on Twitter and Instagram. So there's at names and then there's just normal names for their Instagram handle, like their Instagram name. And that's how we separate, so we know which one's from Twitter and which one's from Instagram. But y'all ready to spin this wheel? Y'all got like a countdown or something, or
hold up? I might have a
some type of sound that we can put on this bitch. Drum roll.
Where my buttons at, bro? I swear I have some buttons.
This man got the buttons.
I think my buttons might be gone. I think something happened to the app. I just deleted it. Back. Man, I don't got no. But we could just.
You ain't got a horn.
All right, man. We'll go straight into this one, man. Y'all ready to count down from like 10 or something? Like 10, 9, 8, something. When do y'all count down, man?
4, 3, 2, 1. Spin that.
That shit's spinning. Wheel. That shit's spinning. I don't know who the fuck. I'm scared, man.
It's spinning. Oh.
Long live Kermie? Okay.
Dude, this is like totally lagging on my side. Here we go. Finally, I see it. It was like totally lagging.
You're fucking getting slow, man. My internet's not that great, man. Long live Kermie, man. Shout out Long live Kermie, man. From New Jersey, man. I just popped up his Twitter right now, man. Shout out Long live Kermie, man.
New Jersey life.
Shout out Long Live Kermie, man. That's for the J. Cole and the off-season vinyl. I know Darnell got that on his hand, so he's going to mail that shit out whenever he gets a chance, man.
Should we add them after the episode?
One of y'all want to do it right now? Or one of y'all can do it? One of y'all can do it while I get the next wheel popped up. If I let you one of y'all, you can tweet it. You can,
yeah, because I'm pretty sure I probably gotta let people know. What
shout out 2020. Shout out 2020.
Oh yeah, he already.
Shout out 2020. You're gonna change that to 2022 next year. But yeah, man, that's damn.
Crazy.
You getting hooked up with J. Cole merch, man.
Yeah, what did you do for
J.
the first?
Cole
What did you
merch.
do for the first one? Like when we did the giveaway, did you do a whole separate tweet or did you just quote original?
Just like respond to it. You can just quote it onto the episode. Just right now, quote it onto the episode tweet, and then we'll do like separate tweets after the show.
You about to get
Yeah, I got it. I'm just gonna
vinyls,
do it. I'm just gonna quote the J. Cole giveaway. I found it. I had to
Yo,
look in the bookmark. I'm just gonna quote it.
nah, what a lucky winner. I mean, that was
Congrats to
congrats to
Long
Lil Kermit.
Lil Kermit, man. Shout
Yeah,
out to you, man. We appreciate you.
respect all the people that
And
even
that
take a
YouTube
chance
one,
to do
yeah.
everything.
That YouTube one, that was you had to share that, and you had to like subscribe to us and
Yeah,
show
you
that
have
you
to
subscribed.
subscribe and
So
all that.
he showed us he was subscribed and
All
he
right, I
shared
got
it.
it.
So man, we appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you, and we appreciate everyone that's entered. Always
just
look
add 'em
forward
right now.
to. Cool. Oh yeah, look forward to more in the future. We still got 2 more though that we're doing live right now, and the next one's our Instagram giveaway, which was Nipsey Hussle's Victory Lap vinyl. And yeah, I'll pop that up real quick. Look at that bad boy right there. I wish I could keep that on my hands, but I'm gonna have to give that away.
Oh,
I might just have to cop another one for myself, but
damn, Victory Lap vinyl. Yeah, I
shout
know a
out
lot of
Boldy's
people.
Records.
Crazy. One of the best albums of the decade. For real. This is gonna go crazy. Somebody play this in a house just chilling. Put it on the vinyl though. That's different. It's gonna sound different.
And all these avid vinyl collectors, man. I know you want this in your collection, man.
Yeah, they want it in their collection. Yeah.
It's in your collection.
Yeah, all right.
We don't even got it in our collection, man. Shit.
I don't have any vinyls in my collection.
It's in my possession right now for the time being, but this shit about to go bye to whoever we pick.
I'm just putting the J. Cole one on our story on Instagram to let our followers know who won from Twitter. So
but yeah, this man MCK is not paying attention. So do you want us to jump into it, or you want to?
Yeah, you go on. I'm just updating it on
because we want
Instagram.
we want your communication as well, man. Like you gotta, we don't want you silent.
I'm watching.
He said, "I'm watching
on his phone."
Hey,
man.
look. He's getting all the people in there. He's getting the contestants that got in there.
That's the wrong one, man. Don't do that one. I wish I could name this thing.
Whoa.
That's the Twitter one, man. Like my browsers are all the same, so it's like it doesn't say which one's like which. You know what I mean? So I thought that was gonna be it, but I guess not. Is it this one?
Instagram.
This one. It's this one. This is the Instagram one. Obviously the Twitter one has a lot more people. But Instagram. I didn't count how many people. 26 entries. So we got 26 people on there.
Okay.
26 Instagram people, man. I want Brian to be ready before we spin this shit, man. I know. Also keep the anticipation of the viewers, man. You ready? You ready? Count down from like 10 or whatever,
5, 4, 3.
I'm not on the page yet.
1.
Spin that
wheel. Spin that wheel. Let's go.
This will be my cousin.
Damn, lovely Rosella, man.
Rosella. I'll send it to her right now.
Shout out lovely Rosella, bro.
I'm just gonna put
That's
I'll
your
put it on
cousin?
the Twitter so then it goes.
What?
No. 858 Elliot is my cousin, and it almost landed on him. I think his name was like right under her. It was going slow too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is your cousin mix? I know that's your cousin. I was like,
I thought it was close. Oh,
Hey,
man.
man, it's not Elliot.
He
It's not my
knows
cousin,
somebody that won this. Hold up, whoa.
yeah,
Hey,
shout out to
man,
lovely
that's cool.
Rosella.
Yeah, I'm about to
That was
add
a
her
close
right now.
one.
Congrats to.
That's
Abe's girl.
okay. That's
Oh.
Abraham. Okay, hey, that's lit.
Well, congrats to Abraham then, because it's probably for him.
Because he probably gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Yo, he gonna be hot. He gonna be like, man, I wish I had that for Christmas. Oh.
It's not on Twitter, bro. It's Instagram. Delete that, man.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I'm
never
on
mind.
Instagram
Never
right
mind. That's the old one.
now.
I'm tripping.
Yeah,
That's
was
Twitter. I
yeah.
got my shit confused. Okay, we good, man. We good. we
All right,
up
I
to
just
date.
I just add her on the thing so it would go to her DMs. All right, there we go.
Man. Shout out to lovely Rosella, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate you for following the rules, participating in our giveaway. You can look forward to more giveaways, in the future. You might do another victory lap vinyl, in the future. You never know. But we got one more. And this is our biggest one, man. We had like over 100 on this one, man. Let me see which one is it. We had 111 entries, man. And again, like if you didn't see our name on there or whatever, you didn't follow every step of the rules, man. We gotta play fair, play by the rules. If you didn't follow one step, then you weren't answered, man. Like say for the YouTube, I don't care if you've been following us or subscribed. You gotta show us proof, man. You guys could have unsubscribed 2 months ago.
Exactly.
We don't know that.
Like,
You gotta show us you subscribe, man. Yes, and then for the other ones, obviously we see if you're following or not. But we appreciate all y'all though. We appreciate all you. We'll go straight into our last one, the Larry June and Harry Fry keep going vinyl.
Let me get the tweet ready. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you good? We just going over it for now. We had the keep going vinyl on the Christmas tree. And I put that in there real quick.
It was going crazy for the
yeah, man. This is our biggest one, man. This is our biggest one. 111 entries. We appreciate all 111 of you. Appreciate everyone from Instagram and YouTube giveaways as well.
Probably a little bit more.
Good job, Larry.
Who is this going to go to, man? I know we got a big Larry June following, man. I know we got a lot of followers on Twitter.
Oh, he got it. Who's
that going to go to, man? I don't got an orange on me right now, but who's that going to go to?
Hey, numbers. Hey, whoever get this, they finna.
Who's that gonna go to, man? I know. Larry June's on tour, man. If you missed out on the show, you can possibly win this vinyl. You ain't miss out totally, man. Hey, man, I'm sliding people's DMs like that. Like, hey, you may have missed out on this show, but you could not miss out on the vinyl.
He was out here sliding the DMs.
Oh, this thing's tripping, bro. I just had this one.
Man, so long. We got Long Live Kermie. I'm gonna make a little separate thing. What's it? Congrats.
Here we are. Yeah, man, we got a big wheel right there. You can't even read the names. How much people's in that bitch? And that's all of them. We went through all of them, double check, make sure they followed the rules, make sure that, we got everybody on there. So, if you're not on there, somehow you can read your name not on there, then you didn't follow the rules, man. We play by the rules. Everything you do, everything that was on the tweet, man. Not just like the tweet, you gotta retweet that shit, man.
Facts. All right.
I'll even take a quote, man. Quote still a retweet. So
yeah,
man. Countdown from 10. This is our last one. Countdown from 10, man.
All right, from 10.
Y'all ready, Darnell? You ready? Y'all ready?
9,
Yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel.
Okay, who's gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I'm scared, man.
Good job, Larry.
Oh, this is the biggest wheel of all time.
Blue Strip stacking. I remember that person's name too.
Blue Strip.
Blue Strip.
Blue Strip.
Hey man, this man's stacking blue strips. He's stacking vinyls too, man. He about to change his name to shit. I don't even know, but he about to. Let me. I'll add him right now. Blue Strip.
Man, he's smoking in the ABI though, man. I wonder what he's smoking.
Oh, Blue Strip. Here we go. I see him right here. Blue. Congrats to our winner, Blue Strip stacking.
That man puffing on that loud. That man puffing on that loud, man. He gonna be puffing on that loud, smoking, puffing on that loud when we bumping this vinyl, man. This man about to roll up one for us tonight.
He's bumping it.
Woo! Okay. Woo. Fuck with you, Blue Strip.
All right. Here we go. Blue Strip stacking. He's man puffing on that loud. Fact to me. I'm not smoking.
I can't find it.
He's off the land. He's off the land. What you mean you can't find it?
I can't find it.
This man blocked because I found him.
This man.
Well, I sent it on the DM to you, so you'll see it. Just click on the post.
Yo, what is you saying?
That's all 3 winners.
Good job, Larry.
Yeah, man, we got blue strip stacking. You know,
Oh,
what I
he
mean,
off the land.
for
Oh, we
the
don't know where he at. He about to
for the
get sent
Twitter.
off the
You know, we
land.
got lovely Rosella. You know what I mean, for the Nipsey. Then we got Long Live Kermie for the J. Cole, man. Shout out to our 3 winners, and shout out to every single person that, I mean, for all 3 of our giveaways, you know what I mean, that, supported, that shared, even some of the people who didn't want to join in, just to share, you know what I mean, just to spread it.
Just to
Shout
spread
out to
it,
all you
just to
guys
show
too,
that
man. Like,
love.
yeah, the love
And we
is like
appreciate
for real. It's
everybody, man.
like and especially, man, it's been crazy. Like, even with our posts, like just the regular posts that we put, sometimes we pick games. We do a lot of anniversary dates. I do want to bring up one thing though. It's a side note, real quick. I do want to bring up one thing. I seen someone. I think I posted, or I think we posted like a Memphis Bleak album, or sometimes we'll post an album every now and then. But people were like, what's the point of posting it? Like, I'm tired of accounts and I'm posting random anniversary dates. Like, one, this is not necessarily anniversary. We're posting everything that's just on that day. Anything hip hop on that day, we're just posting.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? We're
yeah.
not being like, oh, like, I
We
mean,
not
like the
being.
anniversary. Like, it could be the worst album in existence, but we still gonna post it. Like, we posted Chance the Rapper, we still gonna post it. Like, you could
We
say
didn't
whatever you
post
want, but I
his
just want to
nine
let
though.
people know that like we're like, oh, this, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a crazy anniversary date. Like, we're just posting the albums that were here on hip
Well,
hop
we
because a lot of people love the albums. You know what I mean? Like Memphis Bleak, we posted
We
them.
love the interaction, you
You know
know.
what I mean? And I like Memphis Bleak too, so I don't even know what people be tripping about. But yeah, like, I just want
why we
people
don't post.
to know that like, it's the, you know what I mean? Some people might love a certain album that you might not like. You know what I mean? So like I said,
I
music
mess
is
with
subjective.
6ix9ine though.
Everyone got different tastes. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah,
That,
man.
that is one album we
You
skipped.
know,
I'm not gonna lie, we did not. I was not gonna. Nah, if we posted that album, nah.
yeah,
We
no,
already knew what was gonna come out of that.
we appreciate all of you. You know, we looking forward to growing in 2022. You know, always look forward to growth. We appreciate everyone that's tuned in, everyone that we've had on as a guest, from Project Pat to Duhan to Wyoming, Maine, to all the underground artists as well. We looking forward to bringing in more underground artists, more mainstream artists, bigger artists as well in the future. We can't do it without y'all support, so we appreciate everybody that tunes in, that watches the replays of our video of our our podcast, or watches the live stream of our podcast, or even checks out our podcasts on the podcast platforms like Apple and Spotify and Stitcher and all that. We appreciate it. You can also we don't really promote it, but you can also what's it called, support our podcast through Anchor. You can do like a monthly subscription as low as 99 cents, $5, $10, whatever you want to do. Whatever it takes, man. Plus that money goes towards if you want to see bigger guests on here, man, that money goes to, obviously they ain't free, so you gotta have that money to bring them on. So we appreciate all the support that we get. Looking forward to more support in the 2022, and also appreciate you guys for coming on, making the time for the podcast. So
Facts, man.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun too.
Nah,
That's one.
facts.
That's one of the
Nah,
things I feel like it's always. Yeah, I seen 2020 shout out Swab. I seen him pick. He said y'all did a Chingy album and people are tripping on Memphis. That's what I'm saying. It's like that's what I'm saying. Memphis Bleak, like, he could really rap. Like, we post, like, bro. We posted some album. Like, we posted Flow Rider albums. We did goddamn, like, that's what I was saying. Like, some of the albums that we really posted, I could see people trip about. But when I seen the Memphis Bleak one, I was like, kind of like thrown off.
Oh, yeah,
a little bit. I was like, wow, I didn't think. Yeah, I was like, Memphis
man,
Bleak. I didn't expect that. But
yeah, man, we try to get everybody
yeah,
some. We missed some albums this year. Plus, we started late January, so there's some we missed in the beginning. But we're gonna get
yeah,
better, and it's kind of hard.
we got a whole
We
list.
got normal 9 to 5 lives and jobs. I'll be on my fucking lunch break and break just posting and shit, trying to help our brand. That's how committed all of us are. Trying to just put out not just content, but do stuff for the podcast itself, like to try and better.
Facts,
Obviously, we can do better in 2022 coming up. We're gonna be better next year. A year from now, man. A year from today, we can be in a total different place, man.
Yeah, that too. Like I said, it's just like consistency, the growth. But I'll tell people this: if they look at episode 1 and kind of go in order from 39, like, bro, the growth is extremely crazy. Like, the setup of our episodes are completely different from episode 1. Even with our first guest, you look at our first guest. You know,
real.
we were learning how to you know, we never conducted interviews. We figured out
Yo,
how to
we
conduct.
doing this shit without any college, you know, classes of learning how to
Like,
fucking do any type
I
of
mean, bro,
editing or any type of, you
yeah,
know.
we have bro.
We
None of
did
us
this
know how
shit
to edit.
on the
None of us.
jump.
He
That's what I'm
said,
saying. None of us
"School, what?
like.
What's that?"
This shit on
So
the jump,
bro, I'm
bro.
telling you,
Learning
bro. Like
everything.
we
I
figured
gotta take
things
a
out. You know what I mean? Like I said, like
8-hour
anyone. You know
class
what I
for
mean?
this,
Like
man.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you like I said, like if you want something to work out, like you know what I mean, you kind of have to just figure things out on your own. You know, you can ask questions. You know, maybe there's someone that you might know that you know is good at editing. There might be someone that you know, maybe there's someone that you know give you a couple pointers or. But other than that, man, the internet. Like if you really want to know something, shit, just look it up on the internet. Like, cause I figured out a lot of stuff. You know,
Yeah.
even ways to, you know, conduct interviews the right way. Cause I mean, and I make music myself too, so I feel like what questions would I want to be asked to? So I kind of look at different things that way. But even with our edits, you know, our intro videos and stuff like that, like, you know, man, like there's ways to figure this shit out. Like, and some of them I don't even be editing. There'll be actual websites that do it for you. Like, keep it real, you know. Like, I'm not gonna even say like act like I'm doing half the work, like shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, like just for everyone that if they want to start a podcast or whatever, like, oh, if you had questions or anything, let us know because like we're not gonna be, you know, we're not gonna sugarcoat nothing. Like I know sometimes you might, you know, have someone that raps or someone who does this or someone who does this. You kind of ask them a question, they don't really give you the full, like, you know, they kind of tell
You
you a
don't
little
give
bit,
a
but then
full
they don't give
stuff.
you all the game. But like I said, if anyone was want to start, like I have people in the Instagram, I remember they asked us like, you know, questions about, you know, have to start. I had people on the side tell me like, how do you start a podcast and what do you use? Just told them everything because we're trying to see everyone shine. You know, everyone has a different, you know, different things that they want to talk about, different, you know, something to bring to the table. Everyone got a voice that, you know, could be heard. So, like I said, man, like anyone want to ask us anything, or you got music that you want to send us, you know, we can't have everyone on the show, but like I said, if you have music you want to send us, we could listen to it. You know what I mean? We could share it. You know what I mean? We could use you know, we could use our platform as well. You know what I mean? To spread it that way. But yeah, man, we just trying to
Vice
look out for
versa.
everyone.
Yeah.
Make sure everyone's good. You know what I mean? So that's what you get from Pure Rap Podcast, really. Like, and for the people who already watch us, they already know what's up. But for the new, you know, people who are coming in, watching us for the first time, that's what we've been all about. I will say, if you do want to
Yeah,
go
we
back and
slowly growing, bro.
check out, yeah, go check out that Project Pat. You know, that was probably one our biggest, I would say our biggest episode that we did as far as our as far
Other
as
guests or other
yeah,
special
as far as
guests
the guests,
and
like
all
as far
that.
as who we brought on. But man, a lot of the artists that we had on make completely dope music, all versatile, different types of artists, super dope from different places, even from San Diego, some from Cincinnati, some from different parts of California.
Philly.
So
Philly,
you know,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Philly,
Philly and all
yeah,
that.
shout out King Shams, you know what I mean? So I know, like
I mean, we didn't even
I
know
know
who
he
King
be
Champs was until he
yeah,
hit us up, man. Like, you know,
Yeah,
yeah,
nah.
like I said, yeah, he like we like
we
and
making connections to
we
people we don't even never met before. You
yeah,
know?
we never even met. He hit us up
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
listened to his music, but his music is what spoke out. And like I said, if like we'll be, you know, if we're not feeling your music, you know, we could give you like, you know, maybe some pointers like things that you could work on. But like when he popped up, we listened to his music and was like, oh, this is, you know, this is different. So sometimes it might be one where we'll take initiative and be like, oh, this is dope and bring you on. But so you never know. Like I said, you know, we're just 2022, you know what I mean? We'll see.
We'll
You know what I
see.
mean?
We'll see
We'll
where the
see what
growth
happens.
happens. Yeah, with the music. You
But yeah,
know.
yeah, like I said, like, you know, we're a small podcast, but you know, we keep it hip hop, we keep it pure, we keep it positive. And we're blunt at the same time, so we don't really hold our tongue, you know. We say a lot of crazy stuff on here. But you
Hey,
know,
man.
like I said, we're just growing, you know. One day we're get to the point where we could, you know, have even bigger giveaways, have, you know, more interactions with, you know, people and do bigger things, you know what I mean? So this is just the beginning, really. But yeah.
All right. Hey, man. Blue Strip sent his address. I might just hand deliver his gift.
Oh, he's from SD?
No,
San
it's in
Diego.
Texas, man.
Oh,
Oh,
he said
Nah,
hand
but
delivered.
hey, man, maybe one day, bro. Maybe one day we get
Yeah,
big. You know, if we become like a household name, not obviously like, you know, in the
yeah.
hip hop world. You know,
I
one day
don't
I
want
might just be
to take like
generous, man. One day I might be generous. Like,
yeah.
hey, I'm gonna handheld deliver this shit. You know, like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
shove at you.
Rosilla said
dang. I might
Rosilla
pull up
said
on you
thing.
for real, for
I'm gonna
real.
pull up
Yeah.
on you, man.
Nah,
Pull
but
up on you.
Rosilla
Give me
said
that hat.
she
I'll pull
said
up on you and hand deliver your gift, man.
Damn.
look, she said look,
You
Rosilla
ask
said in
for
the
a
DM,
picture
she
shit.
said she said I never win anything. Like, thank you so much. Oh my god, I never win it. I was like, hey, you win something now, you know what I mean? Like I said,
We
that's dope.
appreciate you.
That's dope to
We
see, you know.
appreciate you.
So facts. But yeah, we're definitely gonna get these out, man. So And if that's if, like I said, that's Abe's girlfriend, like you said, then that's at least one of them.
Yeah,
You know,
nah,
we
I've
just
seen. I
drop that out.
remember that
Like,
name too. I seen it.
yeah. So
My Instagram tripping up right now, but I get back on it. Tripping. Yeah, it's tripping.
but yeah, bro, man, yeah. So that was a dope episode. But yeah, tune in to episode 40. You know, that's what we're gonna
Yeah,
do.
man.
I guess like a PRP. You know, our favorites. You know, our favorites throughout the year. You know what I mean? You know, we'll shout out all the guests that we had as well. Kind of do like a recap of our year too. But we don't have it all planned out. But you know, just tune in to episode 40 and you'll see what we got in store. And yeah, man. Anything else you guys
Yeah, no, just appreciate all the contestants. You know, everybody that tuned in and shared and supported us, watch us, and enter the giveaway, trying to win that special gift for Christmas.
Right.
This is our episode before Christmas. People that celebrate, people that don't, but happy holidays to people celebrate festivities for this evening on Saturday. And everybody be safe with their family and whatnot. So
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Get your Christmas shopping done if you celebrate Christmas.
oh yeah, I gotta get
Celebrate the holidays. You enjoy the holidays. Appreciate the time, man. Like we started out the episode, people lost their lives, man. People losing their lives due to violence, due to sickness, due to accidents. Like what happened in what was it, Kentucky at the Amazon warehouse? People just doing their jobs and lost their lives, man. So it's like you gotta be careful out here and appreciate what you got. Appreciate that you're still living, because a lot of people ain't living. A lot of people losing their lives every second of the day across the world. So just enjoy the time. And don't just enjoy it because the holidays, man. Wake up every day, go into the new year, and wake up every day happy that you're alive, even if you're dreading your job, or just appreciate that you got the loved ones around you, and don't take any second for granted, because you can be gone in a second. You be gone in a second, man. So don't take anything for granted.
Yeah, and definitely move forward. Yeah, like you said, it's been crazy out here. Stay safe. I will also, recommend people to, look after their health, especially during these times too. You know what I mean? Just with everything, you know what I mean? So with everything going on, especially the winter, it's getting, some places it's getting cold, cold in a lot of different places. You know what I mean? So, try to look after your health, get some exercise, you know what I mean? Look after your diet, all those good things and especially with, COVID still going around, you know what I mean? You want to make sure you can at least, if you do catch it, be able to fight it as best as you can. And stay healthy, all that good stuff. Stay safe. It's getting crazy out here, so man. Yeah. And happy holidays to everyone, man. I hope everyone has a good, whatever they're celebrating. They don't, either way, just be good throughout the new year.
Just enjoy your time.
Just enjoy your festivities.
It's about to get real festive, baby.
Real festive, baby. Yes,
it's about to get real festive, baby.
Good job, Brian. Good job, Caleb. Good job.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate you too, Darnell.
Yeah, we'll be back for episode 40, man. Tune into that one. We're gonna you'll figure out what our top 10s, all that stuff are, man.
We're doing top 10s or top 5s, man.
For the year, for separate ones. Like for the year, like albums, we could do top 10. Top, because there's a lot of albums. We can't do just 5. Artists top 5. We'll talk about it on the side. So let's hop off this.
Yeah, man. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for your time. It was a good giveaway. Congrats to all our winners, and everyone enjoy the holidays. Stay safe, and have a great night. Have a great night, and thank you.